West Virginia Republican Governor Jim Justice is expected to announce a bid for the U.S. Senate Thursday. Justice is a former Democrat who switched parties 7 months into his first term as governor. He is currently serving his second and final term as governor due to the state's term limits. Justice will turn 72 tomorrow on the day he announces his Senate candidacy. CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane is covering the story and joins us now from the federal courthouse here in Washington, D.C. He's there awaiting other business because Scott is nothing if not intrepid and capable of juggling many stories all at once. So, Scott, you spoke with Justice yesterday ahead of this expected announcement. What did he tell you?
You want a blockbuster for 2024, Major? Look at the possible Senate race shaping up in West Virginia, a seat the Democrats very much need to hold and might be fighting against the tide of the ocean in doing so. Jim Justice largely expected to announce his candidacy for the Republican nomination for that Senate seat tomorrow night at his Greenbrier resort. And if Joe Manchin, the Democrat, runs for his seat for re-election as well, you have the two highest profile, largest political forces in the same state going head-to-head for one seat. Jim Justice is term limited in the governor's mansion. He has about 20 months left and is looking for the future. I asked him at an event in Craigsville, West Virginia last night whether he'd be favored in this race should he choose to pursue it. Take a listen to his response.
Just look at how I am accepted in the views of the voters, the views of the people. I mean, for God's sakes, I've got an 86% or 74% or whatever it may be approval rating, because you don't get that by just falling off a log and doing bad stuff at the wrong time.
Should he enter this race, two big things standing in his way. Even though he is a governor with a high popularity rating, he has a primary waiting for him with Alex Mooney, the congressman from the northern half of West Virginia. He's already declared and locked up a couple dozen endorsements from state leaders. And in a general election, if Joe Manchin runs for re-election, he has found a way to beat the odds and win statewide in a very red state. And he is, to put it mildly, Major, a known quantity in West Virginia.
Absolutely, Scott. And about that primary, former President Trump will loom large in that primary. He is very popular in West Virginia. I've traveled with him there when he was a candidate and as president. And he has a bit of history with both candidates, Justice and Mooney. That will take some sorting out, will it not?
And it's so pivotal, isn't it? In a state Donald Trump won by 30, 40 points in 2020, that endorsement could mean everything. Trump endorsed Alex Mooney in a competitive House primary last year, a very competitive primary, and that endorsement might have been key. Donald Trump has also been very complimentary to Jim Justice in the past, including the Justice's response to COVID at one point. That looms large. I asked Justice about that, and he says he's put calls into the Trump team ahead of tomorrow's announcement. And we know Congressman Mooney has made trips to Florida, including to Mar-a-Lago. They will both be jockeying for the same thing.
And just for our audience's benefit, Scott, remind them that Manchin has not yet declared. He's sort of coy about this, and he doesn't rule out possibly running as an alternative third-party candidate for the presidency.
And though he's tried to squash this possibility or talk of this possibility, there's always the possibility he runs for the governor's mansion again, where he served for a number of years before joining the U.S. Senate. Lots of permutations, lots of possibilities. But Joe Manchin has not announced. Potentially, Jim Justice's announcement changes that trajectory, but not for certain.
When we want to know about permutations and possibilities, there's one person we turn to, Scott MacFarlane. Thank you.